Hey everybody, what's happening? Son of a silver stacker here. In today's numismatic news and information for the 3rd day of November, 2022, I'd like to welcome you over to APMEX so we can check out those live spot prices. However, before that, going to welcome you over to Good Morning to You with Tiny Numismatics. And that's going to be back to the old time, 9:30. Don't ask. It's not like a yo-yo's trying to happen. It's just that's what's going down. Now, tonight, 8 p.m., we got that Thursday night live auctions. Come check that out. And now let's bump over here to the APMEX spot prices. Let me hit reload. It's been a minute. So it looks like gold is down 22.10 to 16.34.90. Silver's down 53 cents to 19.34. Platinum down 28.80 to 9.37.8. Wow, 9.37.10. Could be 800 soon, I would imagine. Now, palladium is down 13.60 to 18.74.50. Oh, man, getting beat up from the feet up. Now, let's check this out. Shortage. It says here, U.S. diesel supplier, trucking companies, oil companies, major fuel. Yeah, so what would happen if there is a fuel shortage, a diesel fuel shortage? I would imagine our silver products, our physical in-hand silver products would be, well, important, to be in our hand, right? Because let's face it, if it costs more money to get it to you, well, you're going to be paying a whole lot more for whatever it is you need. That's for sure, I'll tell you. So that's something that's going on. And there's some other shortages going on here. Struggle bus engine shortage thwarts aviation recovery. What? Moxicillin shortage. Look at this, turkey shortage. What? Food shortages makes turkey and other holiday foods hard to find. And this one says turkey shortage is having this foundation switching to Thanksgiving chicken. And I'll tell you, if that happens, I mean, how many chickens does it take to make up for one turkey? So that puts probably a lot of stress onto the markets. So here you go. Look at this. A cook shortage to stink the Coast Guard. I don't know what's going on with that. But let's head over here to the United States Mint bullion sales. Lots of stuff going on, folks. It really is. So here we go. Yesterday, the United States Mint reported that they had added 400 and some thousand. I think it was 408,000 to the totals for American Silver Eagles. Okay, and that's great news for American Silver Eagle lovers because, well, if we go over here to Jam Bullion, look at that. The mint sealed tubes are back. All right, availability in stock 785. These three options, product options, were still available the whole time. The 500 coin monster box, the individual American Silver Eagles, the tubes that were, I guess, maybe possibly searched, and then these ones were not. So I guess now that the Mint came up with that new product for October, they were able to restock the Mint sealed. Now let's check this out. We already talked about the price of silver was $19 and change. Look at this. The e-check wire is $39.30. That's a good $20 over spot. And there we go. Look at that. $40.94. Easily $21 over spot. Now, what's the difference? $1.64 right there? Man, isn't that incredible? The premiums on these, and we talked about the premiums, and people are still willing to pay them. Why? Well, because it's American Silver Eagle. That's why. So let's keep on keeping on. Now, I went to the United States Mint, and we're going to be talking about the American Silver Eagle here for a minute longer here. This is very important, I think, for this particular year coming up for 23, because check this out. So scrolling down, going to go check out the shop option here for product subscriptions. And then I saw this, and I was like, well, what's going on here? It says U.S. Mint American Eagle Program Subscription. It says here, now is your chance to secure your 2023 American Eagle Program coins featuring Lady Liberty and the American Eagle. It says here, you do not want to miss owning these iconic coins. Limited quantities, there you go, will be produced. So subscribe today to start or to continue your collection. And if you go ahead and hit that subscribe now, you'll see this particular link where, well, you can see that both proof options are not available. And that's kind of odd for the Mint's behavior because normally this will be taken off, especially in the last 3 years, probably December or early January. But these were taken off of subscriptions back in September, early October. And what does that say about these? Well, the Mint does have a point when they say it's a limited quantities. And I do believe that they're not joking around with that because check this out. If you go a little bit further on into the Mint schedule, you'll see that this particular coin drops on February 28th, along with the congratulations set. Well, bam, look at that. Household order limit for this particular product is 25. Now, these are not enrollments, folks. This is 23 EA. That's the specific product. What do you think? Is the Mint right when they say that this particular product is going to be a limited availability, limited quantities? I'm buying what they're selling because they're probably not wrong. Probably not wrong at all. So what do you think? American Eagle 2023, do you buy them in quantity? Do you not buy them in quantity? Do you believe what the Mint's selling when they say they're going to be in limited quantities? I don't know. So let's go over here to the next step today. It is the article by Mike Unser, dated November 2, 2022 by CoinNews.net. And the title of the article is U.S. Mint Sales, Anime Wong Quarters and Limited Silver Set Debut. The United States Mint last week started selling the 2022 limited edition silver-proof set and rolls and bags of uncirculated 2022 Anime Wong Quarters. And we know that the 2022 limited edition silver-proof set is still available, okay? And it wasn't an instant sellout that same day. It says here, the set led all sales. The quarters were also among the top sellers. Now released on October 25, the Anime Wong Quarter is the fifth coin from the U.S. Mint's 4-year series of American Women quarter dollars. Subscriptions claim most of the quarters before they officially launched, and none of the product options are available as of writing this particular article. Across the roll and bag products, Mint figures show a combined 1.7. Wow, that's a lot of Anime Wong Quarters. 1,700,000. It's just incredible. 1.7 million. That's incredible. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Now, this is compare and contrast these particular numbers. I don't even know why I can't say that. Nino Terra Warren opened with sales of 1.72 million. Wilma Mankiller debuted with sales of 1.738 million. Dr. Sally Ride with 1.755. And Maya Angelou opened up with 1.753. And these are the now at. And I got to show you this because these particular quarters for the Anime Wong, they may have some of the lower mintages so far, just like the now quarters did. But like the United States Mint's typical behavior, they released some after the product dropped, right? So released October 26th, the limited edition silver-proof set scored a 5-day sales of 30,345, representing 60.7% of the possible 50,000 sets. Last year's set sold out in about 9 hours as it held both the classic Type 1 and the new Type 2 designs of the American Silver Eagle, making it more of a unique offering, or a limited edition offering, as it were. Weekly U.S. Mint top sellers. Here's the top 10 right here. All right. First one, limited edition silver-proof set. We know that. Now the second place goes to the PDS set for Anime Wong Quarters. Next one is going to be the proof set for the 2022 year. And I would suspect for 2023, when this particular 3-roll set comes out for Bessie Coleman, we know that they're like 12,500, so that's definitely going to be a lot more sales that day. Third spot, like I said, it's proof set. Number 4 spot is the P&D Anime Wong Quarters, the 2-roll set. Fifth spot is the 2022 silver proof set, coming in pretty decently, actually 2,618. 2022 mint set added 2,143. Here we go with the Anime Wong P&D bags. 1805 each, 1805 each, and the 9th spot, which I thought was really interesting, they're selling, look at that, 1,147 proof Silver Eagles. I didn't get to remind me on that one either. 2022 Philadelphia American Liberty Silver Medal is coming in at the 10th spot. I think that's pretty cool for the American Liberty Silver Medal, and I think it's a testimony to the beautiful design and nature of that coin. I really do. It's a good, beautiful piece. Now, it says here in its latest report, the U.S. Mint published sales data for 276 numismatic products. 85 of them outperformed their prior weekly gains against 76 previously. So it looks like their sales picked up a little bit. Not counting the new products, to compare apples to apples, 4 products increased by more than 1,000 units against 3 in the prior report. Absolutely. So it looks like it picked up for the holidays, perhaps, yeah? In addition, 7 products registered, because let's face it, if shipping is going to become a lot more expensive, I would say you want to get your Christmas or holiday shopping done earlier this year, especially if you want the products to come in time. Now, it says here that in addition, 7 products registered negative weekly sales compared to 8 in the last sales report. The reductions range from 1 to 122, with the latter tag to the recently released 2022 Mighty Minter's Ornament. Wow, that's interesting. Wonder why. U.S. Mint sales and numismatic products. Here we go. So no Morgan & Peace silver dollars to talk about. But look at this. Purple Heart, Hall of Honor commemorative coins lost 16 of the 3-coin proof set. I thought that was interesting to report. Now I've highlighted the more interesting things here. Look at that clad proof set. Those are pretty robust sales for a proof set. Normally they're around 2,000 to 3,000 per month, but ever since I believe the United States brought out that coupon for the retail, not the retail folks, but their bulk people, I believe. These have been pretty robust sales, and as we move into the holidays, I imagine this is going to stay above 5K. Now let's keep on keeping on. Silver-proof sets added 2,618. I think that's pretty standard. Then uncirculated set added another 2,143. Now here's the ornaments. U.S. Mint ornaments, negative 70 for that one. And look at that. For the Mighty Minters, 122. Isn't that incredible? But look at this. I thought this was really interesting. So these are the American Women Quarters ornaments right here. All right. And as you can see, if I show you, look at this. Anime Wong sold 303 after their quarter dropped. 303, bringing it to a total of 2,203, which is the exact total for the Maya Angelou quarter. However, the largest, biggest sell is the Dr. Sally Ride ornament. And that one's got pretty solid sales, no doubt about it. But look at that, 303 for the Anime Wong. And did the recent quarter drop have anything to do with that? You bet. And will the new movie coming out featuring Anime Wong and the movie tomorrow at Paramount Pictures spur even more interest in the Anime Wong quarters, or even Anime Wong herself? I would think so. Now, look at this. San Francisco Proof Eagles lost 20, but this one is the big deal. 2022 Proof Silver Eagles added 1,147 as an option. And check this out. I don't even know where those went, but I've definitely signed up for that, and I never got the heads up on that. This is the 2021 S-Proof Silver Eagle Type 2. Sold 8 of them. Isn't that incredible? Now, uncirculated Silver Eagles, they sold 2 from 2021. Where are these coming from, folks? Where are they finding these items? I don't even know, but gosh, if they could only tell us. So here, there's a lot of dead space here. So here we are with the American Innovation dollars. There are some still available, all right, from the rolls and bags, but after, bam, right there, Vermont, there is 0 for 2022. And that's really one of the least, I don't know if it gets any respect at all, as those American Innovation coins. And it's a program that started in 2018. It goes till 2032. And it features every state in the union. And it's a really great program, and it can teach the youth about the United States of America and give them some pride, because every single one of these coins featuring these states and the person that it's honored, or the device, or the whatever innovation, that's all part of the American quilt, and it's our story. And it's too bad. It's a shame that these aren't more celebrated, because it's our story, and our story should be celebrated. But that's just my opinion. What do I know? Now let's keep on keeping on here. Kennedy half dollars, 0 for 2022. We're getting down here to the American Women quarters. No information for these. Here we go. So I've highlighted some of the most interesting information here. As you can see, the 3-roll set was at 75.56. That's definitely lower than the 3-roll set for now. It's definitely lower than the 3-roll set for Wilma Mankiller. However, it is above by 10 rolls, 10 3-roll sets from the Sally Ride, and she is the lowest out of the product options for all of this year. Now, look at the other ones. Are 1805 and 1805 for the P and the D bag. Look at the 1828, 1830, 1835, 1806, or 1816, 1822, 1836, and 1840 and 1838. So could the Anime Wong have the lowest minted coin bags? Yeah, absolutely. But we do know that the Mint did have some of these on sale just the past couple days, and it would be interesting to find out where we settle, and if any products were even returned, making this even lower. Whoops, this being that 3-roll set. Whew, I think that's all I got for you, folks. Good stuff. A lot of good stuff coming on here at the end of the year, and we know for a fact that the United States Mint has put its 2023 schedule up, and we should also be paying attention to that, not only with these U.S. Mint sales, but looking forward to as well. See, that's one thing about the coin hobby that's awesome. You always have to be looking back, because there's errors and varieties, and there's new discoveries, and sometimes it takes 20, 30, 40 years to find a discovery, or for a discovery to happen. Isn't that incredible? Now, let me hurry up. I'm running out of time. Bam, there we go. What's brown and sticky? Yikes, a stick. Oh, okay, sure. Now, look at this. This is Proverbs 2, 4, and 5. If you seek it like silver, all right, and search for it as hidden treasures, well, then you'll understand the fear of the Lord and find the knowledge of God. So what that's saying is basically, if you have the determination and the mindset and the single focus of getting silver and being successful, yeah, that's pretty amazing. And if you use that determination and that single-mindedness to also find this guy right here, yeah, you'll be successful just like you are with finding silver. Now let's head over here to the next stop here. This is Michael Jackson. This is Dirty Diana off the album Bad. Isn't that cool? Love that album. Love that song. And Michael Jackson. I met him one time a long time ago during the Captain EO experience back at Disneyland. Who knew? So there it is, folks. I want to thank you all for watching. Thanks for dropping by. Don't forget to hit that like button. And if you do like what you hear and say, please subscribe to the channel. It's free. Son of a Silver Stacker. Hope to see you here this morning at 9:30 and this evening at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Son of a Silver Stacker. Out.